Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 825. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you need some help getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like the stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 20 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they even have the ability to turn someone who barely sees themselves as a writer into a published book author. Those three things and my three pillars here on the show are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Summertime is always the best of what might be. Charles Bowden. And speaking of that, how's your summer going so far, my fellow authors, specifically in relation to your writing habits? Do you see summertime as an excuse to take a break from your writing? Or, with life perhaps a little slower than usual, are you using summer as an opportunity to shore up and strengthen your writing habits? Are you utilizing the summer months to lock them in so that when the busyness of fall and the end of the year hits, your habits will be solid enough to carry you through? Summer can actually be a risky time for book projects. Your book writing could be chugging along, going well with steady progress and no major delays until summer hits. Especially this summer when the world is emerging from a hibernation of sorts, so there's things to do and places to go and people to see. It can be easy to get so wrapped up in all the things, places, and people, with your calendar filling up faster than you're aware of, that oops, what about your book? The book that was going well, that you were enjoying writing, that you were proud of, that you were looking forward to finishing. Maybe the finish line was even in sight. Without a solid writing habit in place, you risk letting your book project slide off the rails and barely noticing it, and losing all the momentum you've created. Letting the energetic connection between you and your book fizzle out. Then when fall comes and still no writing habit in place, and now all the last quarter of the year busyness ensues, well, by then you might not even have a book project to come back to. Which is a shame because your book is something you were once presumably quite excited and enthusiastic about, something you thought was worth doing, whatever your why is behind writing a book. So how do you prevent this from happening? And it's easier than you might think. Rather than using summer as an excuse to push your book project to the side, use it as a reason, almost a mission, to double down on your writing habit. Use this time to focus so hard on cementing your writing habit that, like a steel bunker, anything that hits this fall has absolutely no chance of derailing you. See the people, go to the places, do all the things, of course, this year more than ever, but make sure, in the midst of all those things, you continue scheduling your writing caves. You continue shoring up your writing habit and making it as impermeable as possible, because your book is worth it, and you, as its author, are definitely worth it. And be sure and tune in tomorrow and Wednesday, kind of a impromptu habit series, drilling down on habits and strengthening your habits this week. So tune in tomorrow and Wednesday for 2 more pieces of this conversation. Thank you for joining me here on your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group. Let us know how your summer's going, how your writing habits are going, how we can support you in any way. Inc. Authors on Facebook. I always drop the link in the show notes. Until tomorrow, happy writing.